Marshall, what is it about when you finally hit one, they just come in bunches with you?
I don't know. I think one of my favorite sayings is, all it takes is one. It just, sometimes it's annoying how long it takes to get to that one. But when it gets there, I don't know. All I need to see it is go through the net one time, and then it's gonna come.
That lean in one, was that the one tonight? The one where you kind of like leaned into it?
Yeah, after that I was like, okay, well, made the first one of the half, and then, or the second one of the half, and then that one went in. I was like, all right, well, this game's about to turn around.
Marshall, after the game in Knoxville, Tennessee players seemed a little bothered by your personality. Did you catch wind of that in the media or anything?
Yeah, I really didn't have a choice. My Twitter account was going off. Everyone's like, oh, look what Richardson said, look what their assistant coach said. And I was like, well, I think I'll take a game off from talking, just let the game talk this time. No, they can't. We'll beat them 10 times out of 10.
Along those lines, Marshall, was there a lot of talk in the first half when they had held you to just a handful of free throws? Was there?
Not really. Mainly, actually, I'm not gonna say that. But no, there wasn't really a whole lot of talking. What the talking was actually we were agreeing on the same thing, but I don't know. It was just funny. I was expecting more, but no one was really doing anything. No one was scoring. It was just real boring in the first half. That's how they win games.
Marshall, it seems like, in the first half, the team struggles kind of in relation to you struggling too. Does this team, were you the spark for this team? Do you know you have to put up points?
I know I got to do that in order for us to be successful, but I don't know about exactly just the spark. Sometimes, yes, but sometimes it's Nick Williams or Jarvis Summers in the second half of the Vandy game, and maybe Murphy or Reg get a tip slam, and it's just we just always need something, get a nice spark, and then look out.
Hey Marshall, you guys been flying under the radar all year, but when you become ranked, you become a target. How do you guys want to handle it different than early in the year with no pressure?
Well, we're gonna pretty much handle it the same. We still feel like we're a little disrespected. That's why we think Tennessee was targeted so much, because they're Tennessee and we're Ole Miss. We've been in the tournament 8 times in 103 years. Who are we to think that we have a target on our back? We don't even think we have a target on our back still, except for the fact that people think they should not lose to Ole Miss.
Can you talk about the sequence right at the end where I think missed free throw, Butler gets your rebound, he turns, and you're right there for three?
Yeah, I like those. I'm always standing right there behind, because you never know what's going to happen when we're shooting free throws, and I'm always waiting, because I know we're one of the top teams in the country when it comes to offensive rebounding, and I know I got one against Vanderbilt, but whenever there's a miss, and I just follow the ball, and if one guy catches it, I'm screaming my head off, because no one's guarding you on that play. So that's really how it is on any offensive possession. If you get an offensive rebound, defense is discombobulated, and no one knows really where to go, where someone is, because everyone just turns to look at the ball and see where it goes, and you can just slide in behind someone.
Marshall, what did it take to get through that last 8 minutes of the first half when Murph and Reg are both on the bench?
I honestly didn't really notice. Terry and AJ came in, they held their ground. That's what they do. That's what we've been saying this whole time since we've been working in June, July. We got a really deep team, and if a couple guys go down, that's what I love the guys on our bench, because they're so ready to play that when they come in, they're coming in with high energy and they're flying around, and it's unbelievable actually how good we can be.
When your shot starts dropping, do you feel like you can't get the ball in your hands quick enough? You start running all over the place.
Yeah, I all of a sudden get this sudden burst of energy. I don't know what it is. I just don't get tired anymore. But I don't know. Just run around, and sometimes I like to run around. Because the post will come out, and it's just an easy slip for Murph or Reggie or anybody. So just gotta keep doing what I do.
Have you guys become a team that believes you'll find a way to win regardless? And I know every team's confident in that kind of thing, but has that been something that's grown over the last few weeks?
Oh yeah, we like to say we're Ole Miss. Ole Miss lives in adversity, and so we just feel, it's just another bump in the road. It's nothing to us. We'll come back. We're never out of it. When we're down, I don't even know what the biggest deficit we've been down is, but we know we're never out of it, because the way we play, we can just come reeling in buckets just like that, and we're right back in it.
Your confidence was really exuding than 6 3-pointers you had in the second half, and you were making these crazy faces towards the fans. Where did those come from? You seem to make those a lot.
Well, no one's really noticed it until now we start winning. It's about time we get some recognition. But yeah, I've been doing that for a while. Nothing new.
Thanks, Marshall.